In this video, I'm going to share a breathwork and meditation practice that supports you in October to align with the energies of the radiant body. Now, in my last video, I explained the energy update for October and what to expect at this time, what particular themes to pay attention to that may be showing up in your life. And if you missed that video, you can find it below in the comments. And so today we will move into a practice that supports the radiant body to support this energy of October. Like I said previously, that the theme of October is all or nothing. So we can either have our full energy behind what we are doing, or we can have no energy behind what we are doing, right? So there's different dynamics that will be at play where we are either feeling fully behind our transformation and really making the commitment to ourselves to keep moving forward in the direction of our highest purpose, or we get stuck in the old programs and patterns and then we get weighed down by them and then get into that state of inertia. And so this practice that I will share with you today will be a very short 3-minute breathwork practice that will help you to expand your radiant body. And when your radiant body is strengthened and expanded, you start to magnetically attract to you all of the opportunities that are in alignment with your highest and greatest good. And in this state, you are able to move forward with courage. And in the face of any obstacle, you are unmoved and unshakable. And so this practice is very powerful and very simple. We use the O-shaped mouth breath. So we create an O with our mouth and we inhale and exhale through the mouth. Now, the basics of this breath, and any breath for that matter, is when we get into the deep belly breathing, where this is the most natural state of breath, using the lungs and the belly and the diaphragm. With every inhale, the belly expands outward in all directions. With every exhale, the belly comes in and we pull the navel in. So now remember that our breath carries prana in our body. Prana is our life force energy. The more strong and expansive the prana is moving throughout our body, the more we become strong and vital in our day-to-day life, the more energy that we have to get tasks done, the more clear we are in our being. And furthermore, when our prana is strong in our body, it starts to translate out into our magnetic field, which is our aura. And then beyond the aura, that is where we find the radiant body. And so a quick way of reaching this expansion is to open our heart center and to build our prana. And this particular exercise, this breathwork practice from Kundalini Yoga, does both of these. So it works on the heart center and activates the heart center from in front, behind, and around the sides. So remember, when we're working with energy centers, it's not only in the front, it's all around the being, it's within the body and expanding outward. So we have our heart center here, and we are going to activate this with the arms out to the sides. So we maintain a posture with the elbows out. The hands will be at the level of the ears, so in line with the ears on either side. And the hands come into what is known as Gyan Mudra, which is the index finger and the finger and the thumb come together to create a circle. The rest of the fingers are straight and together, connected in, including the index and middle finger. So that is a strong position, the seal of knowledge, Gyan Mudra, from the wrist upwards. We hold that position. Every time that we use our fingers, we're creating reflex responses within the brain. And so this connects our identity with Jupiter, which is the planet of expansion, wisdom, and knowledge. We bring these fingers all together to create that seal and that lock. The arms come up, and the hands are about 12 inches on either side of the ears. Now, we don't have to have this exact, and this is an idea of how it would be. It would be about a ruler's length, right? So 12 centimeters on either side. Simply bringing the forearms perpendicular to the earth, holding this position strong. Anchor and root through your tailbone into the earth. Gently engage your lower abdomen to lengthen your lower back. Lift your chest, relax your shoulders away from your ears, draw your chin slightly back into a neck lock to lengthen the back of your neck. Elevate through the crown of your head. Now we draw our eye gaze down, closing the eyes, focus down to the tip of your nose. Soften the gaze gently down and in. And then allow your eyelids to hover 1/10 open, allowing a little bit of light in, maintaining the focus at the tip of the nose. Now this will strengthen the frontal lobe of the brain, which is responsible for awareness. Now we begin with the breath work to strengthen our radiant body for 3 minutes. Begin with an exhale through the mouth to release the breath, and then we breathe in and out through the O-shaped mouth. And we begin. Inhale through the mouth. Suspend your breath. Exhale through your mouth. Gently close your eyes. Release your hands into your lap. Let your palms face upward. Allow your breath to regulate. Notice any sensations within and without. Inhale. Exhale. And softly and gently bring yourself back into the space and open your eyes. So this practice can be done daily, and the entire month of October it will support you as it is enhancing our radiant body, and this is the theme for this month. And this practice that we did today was 3 minutes, and you can do it anywhere up to 21 minutes in length. And it's a very powerful practice to release stagnation of energy and emotions in the body, because we're using that breath to carry the energy through our body. And also, as I said before, it's going to help to open and expand into the heart center. And I would suggest to really approach this practice with the intention of bringing your full energy behind it, because there can be a tendency of starting to feel a weightedness in the body, feeling like we can't hold our arms up any longer, letting the body dictate what we can and can't do. And in those moments, as long as there's no injury in the body that is preventing you from holding the posture, if you can invite your mind to take command of your energy and to stick it out and to really move through it and hold yourself in this position, you are training yourself so that when you move off of your mat, when you move into your day-to-day life, when you are faced with challenges in life, you will be able to move through them with more grace and ease.